The center of excellence is a very exciting concept. It's exciting because setting up a new university, planning a new project is what you would call greenfield by itself. It is the open scope to do something. So, what is a center of excellence? And what is a transdisciplinary center of excellence? First of all, I don't think any center of excellence can ever be non-transdisciplinary. If it is non-transdisciplinary, then it is fairly narrowly academic and it may not necessarily impact other than the academic world and society, but not society as a whole, because real problems from the ordinary person's understanding of how to put the light on for the house. You have to get up from your bed and you have to walk and you have to put the light switch on. How many actions have happened at the same time? Your body, your nervous system, your intelligence, your thinking, your movement, and then the engineering which has brought the light to your home. We don't think of it, but that's what transdisciplinary is, that it is the invisible flow of blood and energy to the system so that it can work and work practically. As far as the Center for Films, Music and Creative Futures, as the word itself, is that we are now, I would imagine, and I'm delighted to be associated with it because I see a great future here. Films no longer is just people learning how to write scripts and make films. How can the discipline of filmmaking create new styles of ragas and music for young people coming into Goa? This would be a great opportunity for them to learn many things that they can do with cinema, quite apart from just making another film and joining the film industry, which you can. But you could become a pioneer in some area of cinema, filmmaking, of music. And I feel that the Center for Excellence will stimulate that kind of coordination and collaboration, including crafts. Think of, you see, the craft and music itself has been part of the Guru Shishya Parampara. तो गुरु शिष्य परंपरा में आप जाते थे, 15 साल आप बिताते थे गुरु के साथ और फिर आप सीखते थे. ये सिलसिला जो है क्राफ्ट्स में भी है. मास्टर क्राफ्ट्स में आज के जो हैं, they are teaching many people how to make what you think is simple. Try to make a earthen pot with your hand, you'll never be able to make it, but you see the skill which is in that. This skill master craftsmen have, but are they in touch with the changing world of technology? We're not sure about that. I believe that this will be a Guru Shishya Parampara, these centers of excellence, with a difference in which education and knowledge will be interactional. इसमें गुरु भी सिखाएगा, कुछ सीखेगा भी. इसमें स्टूडेंट सीखेगा तो ज़रूर, लेकिन आज की उसकी जो पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू है, कॉन्टेक्स्ट है, वो किसी न किसी तरह उसका गुरु भी समझेगा. So both will grow to engage with the real world. And this, I think, these centers for excellence will be an excellent methodology in media to be able to arrive at that. And I'm very glad that we have this great opportunity with a new university like the MIT Goa University. Let me say that the student, I think, will benefit because I believe he will learn a method to learn independently. जब आप पाएंगे कि how to approach a problem, how to listen and hear, how to think and act, how to understand and consult, how to build a team in which you are not saying me, look at me, but it becomes we. And how you learn from the environment around you, from the humblest of the person has something to teach you, I think then you are on the path of a successful life and career by learning how to learn. And that learning how to learn, really speaking, will be that entire process wherein, look at Goa. And here it's a prime example of how do you learn. What is learning? Learning is from, some is unconscious, some is conscious. Why Goa? For us to come to this beautiful land, it's the hub of tourism, no doubt. But why Goa? To my mind, it is so beautiful as a space for knowledge and experimentation because Goa itself is a repository of so many diverse cultures. अच्छा culture ही छोड़िए, look at its history, look at its coastline, look at its maritime history. Goa is probably the earliest ports and port formations have been discovered along the coastline of Goa. What do they point to? They point not only to that they had the technical knowledge at that point of time, but also that they had global, trade and alliances a few thousand years ago. Therefore, Goa has much to offer to any person just as a hub of ideas. All around the world, this is a hub of tourism. When I came into Goa today, more than 50% of the flight had people from around the world in it. So I think students are going to be exposed to all that. And it's very fortunate, you see, Goa is where now the International Film Festival also is homed. It is housed here. And I think the students who are studying film are going to benefit hugely for it. The great musical traditions of Goa, I think the students of the music industry will benefit from it. And those who are, what about the folk and the tribal arts of Goa? It's such a rich, kaleidoscope of achievement that Goa has. And the people of Goa are very proud of their achievement. I think the students will, without even having to work hard at it, they will absorb a great deal. It will be a new future for them.